everyone, I'm back with another vlog. So this is a Christmas New Year holiday week vlog. I went to a nearby mall before the Christmas night, so there was a very good Christmas decoration in every single store and also a very big Christmas tree. Especially this toy store was like lit up with so many decorations. I couldn't just ignore it, so I went in and the store was decorated very well. The whole holiday vibes was like wonderful, and after that I found my way to the bookstore. Of course, I have to visit the bookstore. Even if I don't buy books, I visit there just to check out the collection. And even the bookstore had all sort of Christmas decors, and I couldn't stop myself from checking out all the books because I was like, okay, this is in my wish list, this is in my TBR, I need to get it, I need to get this. I was like too excited, I couldn't stop myself from running around in the bookstore, and I did spot the Percy Jackson books there as well. This is the Crossword store, and it's located in Phoenix Mall in Chennai. It had a book of the month and also bestsellers and new arrivals, like in separate places, and it was a very nice, well spent time. I did buy one book. I have made a shorts on that, so you can find out what book I bought. Also, I'll add the name of the book in the comment. Do check it out. If you want to buy the book, buy. After Christmas, we had to visit grocery store nearby because we had to buy some supplies for this month. I had the wish to buy all sort of things, and we only ended up buying the essential. So yeah. My roommate has been asking me to make a vegetable sandwich in forever, so I made one today so that she can take us breakfast. And after that day was very relaxing. Even though I had work, I found some time in between to make a resin art. This is my first time trying a resin art at home, and I am a noob, of course. I haven't tried anything before. I just went for a resin art workshop before, and I learned the basics there. It was just a half an hour to 1 hour workshop, and I'm just adding memorable things from the bouquet I received once, and also I marked an important date in that small calendar piece. And yeah, I'm trying to make a good first time resin art. Hopefully it will become a beautiful memory. So I wanted to set how it will look first. So before adding the resin, I did set the materials first, and after that I removed everything and I added the first layer of resin. I don't know if this is the correct method. If I'm wrong, do let me know. So after setting up the resin, we let it rest for like 2 days. So next day my friend bought strawberries, and I of course had to make a video because we don't usually buy strawberries. And I was resting, and I need to get through the Reaper at the Gates book soon because the new year was fast approaching. After that, before New Year, we had to leave to Pondicherry, and we went to Pondicherry on the 29th night. We planned to travel using this e-bus, which we haven't traveled before. So yeah, it was a fun kind of experience, especially given that the way the bus traveled was too smooth, and it looked like we were not even traveling. We did reach Pondicherry at 3 or something, and we were like, okay, the whole place appears deserted and scary, but still there was some beautiful lighting as usual in Pondicherry. We reached the beach around 3:40, and we had to wait up until the sunrise for like 2.5 hours. So around 6 or 6:10, there was like some visibility of sunrise, but it was not a proper sunrise because of the cloudy sky. Anyways, we waited there for like 2.5 hours. I don't know how the time passed, but anyways, we waited there, and we did end up in disappointment, not able to see a proper sunrise. But that doesn't mean the view wasn't fantastic. After breakfast, we visited Auroville. Auroville is a experimental township just outside Pondicherry, and since it's little interior, we had to take a rental scooty, and the ride was a little long. We did reach there a little earlier than we anticipated, and there was some crowd, not a lot of crowd, and it was a long walk, I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's me without even proper face wash or anything, just me. So we did have a long walk before we reached the Auroville viewpoint. The whole path was filled with greenery, and also there was a small museum type of place where we can see more about Auroville and also how and why it came to be. So after a long walk, we did finally reach the viewpoint. This is not the actual viewpoint, it was before the viewpoint, but we did spot a very cool banyan tree. So even after reaching here, we had to walk a while before getting to the actual viewpoint. After the Auroville visit, we went to a beach called Serenity Beach. I do love visiting beach, no matter what time it is. Beaches are always my favorite place, and of course I had to visit it. Finally, after all roaming around, we went to lunch at a rooftop diner slash resto bar, and it was very noisy and we didn't find the food that good, but there was no other choice because we were very hungry. And finally, to end the day, we went to a lighthouse, and the whole area, the sky, every single thing was very beautiful. Inside the lighthouse compound, there was a lot of goats. And after climbing so many steps, which was very tiring, The view was amazing from the top, and I have never gone up a lighthouse before, and this is the first time for me visiting a lighthouse, and to see the view from above there was wonderful. Climbing down was much more fun than climbing up, and look at how tall the lighthouse is. Everybody is busy climbing up and down, and it was a very tiring experience, but also a good one. Before we returned the rental bike, we visited a bookstore finally. I didn't buy any books there, but of course we had to visit it to check out the Tamil book collection, which was amazing. After returning from Pondicherry, we celebrated New Year in this place called Urban Square, and with that the whole holiday week vlog is done. Bye. Live through stories.